Hello, Global McFamily. I know this is a difficult time for all of us, and I hope everyone is staying safe and well. I cannot express enough how grateful I am to all of you for your continued hard work and commitment in the face of this disruption. Some markets have had to shut down entirely, and others have had to make significant changes in their service models to stay open. The immediate priority now, facing many of us, is the move towards restarting operations as certain service restrictions lift. There's a huge amount of work going on to ensure we do all this in a way that prioritizes the safety and well-being of our customers and crew. Markets continue to get back up and running successfully, and we're drawing on our resilience to re-engage our customers as they seek the familiarity and comfort that McDonald's can provide. This is an important step forward, but we know the path is uncertain and will present further challenges. We'll continue to approach the reopening with the same prudent mindset that has guided us since the onset of the pandemic. In particular, I want to talk about what we're doing to ensure the strength of all three legs of our stool. As I said early on in this crisis, McDonald's would lead by example, and that we need to maintain maximum flexibility so we can adapt to the changing conditions in front of us. Feedback from across the system was clear on how we could do that. As a result, we've taken a number of actions, concentrating our efforts on making sure owner-operators and developmental licensees are able to navigate the liquidity challenges of the crisis so they can move forward. As we enter a new phase of this crisis, I believe our system can position itself to reemerge even stronger, using our scale to deepen our competitive advantages. This week, we're rolling out global initiatives to deploy a significant investment in accelerating growth and recovery for our franchisees. Taking the feedback we've received from market leadership, this program was designed to accelerate recovery and create competitive advantage. The details of this are being shared locally in markets, but I wanted to provide some context to the system. The overarching objective is to accelerate recovery, return to growth, and maintain the competitive advantage that has played such an important part in McDonald's success. Specifically, I want to touch on three core components. At the heart of this initiative is a significant contribution to marketing spend, which, thanks to our scale and reach, will meaningfully enable us to drive growth. In our wholly owned markets, this will amount to 1 month's worth of additional marketing support covered by the corporation to accelerate recovery and drive sales. In addition to the marketing investment, we will be providing targeted financial support to the hardest hit organizations in our system. Working closely with local finance teams, we'll conduct an organization-by-organization assessment in the coming months to make sure those needs are met. And lastly, we will help address unique circumstances facing organizations in certain markets, such as those operating delivery-only restaurants. In cases such as these, we will put in place a lower delivery rent structure. As I look at the overall program in these three core initiatives, the approach and scope will be consistent globally, but because needs differ market by market, the details will be determined locally by your managing directors. Importantly, this program builds on several actions we've already taken, including liquidity support to owner-operators and developmental licensees in our most challenged markets. These initiatives, alongside others we've taken to manage through this crisis, are the result of our collective focus on maximizing our financial flexibility to match our resources to the immediate needs of the system. Above all, this program is designed to fuel growth and support those hardest hit. Through the continued resilience and underlying foundations McDonald's has built in our 65 years, that our company is uniquely positioned for the here and now and for the long term. The strength of our system is a significant advantage for McDonald's, and we remain committed to supporting our organizations around the world. As this crisis goes on, I continue to find new sources of pride throughout McDonald's. The ways we show up for each other and for our communities are truly remarkable and will be remembered long after this crisis subsides. Above all, the McFamily is an amazing example of togetherness and commitment that has been exemplified in the times we are facing. Thank you for your dedication, thank you for your commitment, and for your continued belief in McDonald's.